I'm back for another video. In today's video, we are going to talk about my most complimented fragrances. I went through my collection and I pulled out 5 that came like right to the top of my head. Like I said, want to get into more fragrance videos. You guys know I have a passion for fragrance, and I thought it would be nice to share my most complimented fragrances. Some of you guys still go in an office setting, and some of you all are like me and you just like to smell good. And I like getting complimented on my fragrances. I like to be told that I smell good. I like for people to stop me and ask me, what is it that I'm wearing? And out of my entire collection, these 5 really stand out to me in regards to compliments. Like every single time I wear any one of these fragrances, I always get complimented or asked what I'm wearing. Some of these are specific for like men. Men really love them. But I'm going to stop rambling and I'm going to share with you guys my top 5 most complimented fragrances out of my entire collection. The first fragrance is going to be Terry Mugler Alien. I have been wearing this number 1 for a very long time. Repurchased this fragrance numerous times. I've been wearing this since about 2007. I discovered it in college. This is a very androgynous, like unique scent. I will try to leave all of the scent notes listed along the screen, but it's very unique. And I promise you, I do not care when you wear it, who you wear it around, someone is going to ask you what it is. It's just, oh my God. It's just unique and different, and it does something to me. I have not worn this in a very long time. It's been a season since I've worn it. I'm probably going to wear this on our next date night. It has like a grape note to me, not because the bottle is purple, but it's just very different and very unique. And I can promise you, if you're a person who likes to be complimented on your scent, this is something to wear. Now, I will say I would not wear this in an office setting. It is kind of overpowering, so I wouldn't wear it in an office setting. If you're looking for something that's going to be a crowd pleaser in a different type of setting, Terry Mugler Alien is so good. The next fragrance I want to talk about is Carolina Herrera's Good Girl Eau de Parfum Légère, I believe, Légère. This is so good. Now, this is very sexy. Like, this is a very unique and androgynous scent, but this is very sexy. And this works well with men. Men love this. It's a very gourmand scent. So it has like these high sweet notes in it, but they're like comforting notes. So there's like a musky vanilla sandalwood note in there. But there's like a bit of a floral note in here as well. Again, I'll try to leave everything across the screen for you guys. But I have used quite a bit of this. I don't know if you can tell, the bottle is stunning. I'm about halfway through it, and this used to be a date night staple for me. I also have the body cream and the body lotion in this. Clarence got this for me one year. I don't know, Valentine's Day, anniversary. I can't remember. However, it is an amazing scent. It smells very good. And every single time I wear this, I am complimented. I will say this is a crowd pleaser with men specifically. Like, I've had women compliment me on this, but I used to wear this like when I was in an office setting, and every single time I would go downstairs to the little cafe, like if I was waiting in line for my food or something, a guy would be like, what do you have on that smells so good? So I love it. Another crowd pleaser is something that I have purchased recently, but I've had a similar scent to it, and I get complimented on it all the time, every single time I wear it, and it's the original Burberry. This is Burberry Woman. Kind of hard to find, but it's been out for several years, since like 95, so this fragrance is like 25 years old or something like that. But this is just very nice. It's a crisp, I feel like it has like an apple note in it, but what's good about it is it's just very crisp and light and airy, but it packs a punch. Like, this is a crowd pleaser for an office setting. So I will say, if you work in an office and you're looking for something that's going to be like heavily complimented or have people say, what is that? What do you have on? This will be a good one for the office because it's light, it's airy, it's crisp, but it has warmth and depth. And this is amazing. I had to track this down. But like I said, every time I wear it, I get so many compliments. This is also really good, in my opinion, for like church. If you need like a, something to wear to church or brunch on Sundays or something like that, this is great. But it's definitely a crowd pleaser, and it's definitely one of those scents that literally every time I wear it, I get complimented in some way, shape, or form. Now, this one is not going to be a surprise. This is Lancome's La Vie Belle. I've had this in my collection in some form for several years. I have a travel size version. I've had smaller bottles. Then I graduated to the bigger bottle. This is another gourmand, super sweet scent that I have had women ask me like, oh, what is that? I like that. But I will honestly say this is a crowd pleaser for men. Anytime I wear this scent, men flock. What is that? Woo, you smell so good. Woo, you smell so good. And it's because of the sweetness. It's a very like highly gourmand scent, very, very sweet. And if you have the right body chemistry, this just develops into the most luxurious, sweet smelling scent ever. It's not like a vanilla type of sweet. It's a very elegant sweet. I can't really like describe it, but it's a very like grown-up sweet. Clarence always compliments me. Every single time I wear this, he's always like in my neck, just, come here, girl. Like, he loves this on me. So I really, really, really like this. As you can see, I have about a little less than half of it left. I've gone through 2 smaller bottles of this and 1 full-size bottle, and this is like the second full size I've purchased. So this is one of my favorites, been in my collection for years. I will probably always repurchase it because it is definitely a crowd pleaser and something that just works well. And if I don't know what to wear, I can for sure wear this and know that it's going to be good for where I'm going. So love this. Lancome La Vie Belle, definitely another crowd pleaser. All right, y'all, last but not least, this is Chanel's Chance, but this is the Eau de Parfum. Now, this is not heavily gourmand at all. This is highly floral, but for some reason, and it's been in my collection for years, for some reason, this is a floral that does not offend people. Sometimes florals give people headaches. Sometimes florals make people nauseous. Sometimes florals just don't do it for people. Before working from home, I worked in an office setting. So I have tested fragrance through and through. Like, I have been in areas where it's like, oh, what is that? And you're like scared to say that it's you with this crazy ass fragrance on that smells great, but it's just not for like closed spaces. This is so, so good. I have never worn this and not had someone compliment me. And I've never worn it in an office setting and it been offensive. It is the perfect level of fragrance. It's definitely very commanding. I love this for when I worked in logistics. If you know anything about logistics or freight, that is like a man's industry. You know what I'm saying? And when we will have certain meetings and them people who used to work with me when I worked in logistics, you know what I'm talking about. When y'all get to that table and we got to talk bonuses and stuff is going up and down and y'all didn't do this, so you're not going to get the bonus and you got to kind of put your foot down about some things. This is one of those fragrances that like, she bossy. And you're definitely going to get compliments. I get compliments on this particular fragrance, men, women, children. This is great for church. It's great for brunch, but this is one of those, like, I want to smell elegant and sophisticated. Everybody loves this. Everybody loves this. This isn't just like a, like, oh, men like it, a man's gonna, no, this is more so like anybody. It's a crowd pleaser, just like everything else, but this is just different. This is one of those sophisticated florals that's just kind of like always going to be good. I've had several of y'all ask me too about my Chanel collection. Do I still recommend Chanel? I do. I still wear all of my Chanel fragrances. If you guys want me to update you on anything, let me know in the comments below. But Chanel Chance Eau de Parfum, this version specifically, is so good. As you can see, I have used a great deal of it, and it's amazing if you want to be complimented, but you don't want to make it seem like you specifically wore something to be complimented. Like, this is that fragrance where it's just like, you know, when you wear it, you're going to get complimented, but it doesn't feel forced. This is a very, very sexy, effortless fragrance. Love Chanel Chance Eau de Parfum. All right, you guys, those are my top 5 most complimented fragrances in my collection. If there's anything that you saw that you want a specific review on, that you have questions about, anything, y'all know I will answer you all. Just leave everything in the comments below. I always get back to you. If you're an oldie but goodie, thank you so much for coming back and joining me. And if you're new, don't forget to hit the subscription button on your way out. I'll see you guys in my next one. Bye.